halina't tumutok sa isang balitaan. Kasama ang mga mananaliksik na magbibigay sa inyo ng mga kakaiba, mga kapaki-pakinabang, mga makabuluhan, at mga karagdagang impormasyon. Kaya, halina't tutukan ng mapalawak ang ating kaalaman.
Good day, everyone! We are your reporters for today. Welcome to Censor's Report.
Once again, good morning to each and everyone. My name is Rayjon Langkino Tutor, a proud garment student, and I am one of the reporter for today. Well everyone, I am a proud garment student, and we already knew that as a garment student, there's a lot of tools that we need to have in order for us to create a beautiful masterpiece. And those tools are sewing tools, cutting tools, pinning tools, drafting tools, measuring tools, pressing tools, and many more. So for today's report, I am going to explain or to share to all of you one of the tools that part of the marking tools or tracing tools, and that is the Tailor's chalk. So, Tailor's chalk is the tools that we've chosen. That's why for today's report, we're going to discuss what is Tailor's chalk all about, what are the ingredients, and what are the process to make this particular tools. Okay, so what is Tailor's chalk all about? Tailor's chalk is traditionally a hard chalk used to make temporary markings on cloth or a garment. This type of special chalk marks the spot on a garment where the garment might need to be taken in or let out shortened, or mark the placement of where to place an embellishment, making it easy to see the exact placement. So everyone, Tailor's chalk is one of the marking tools or tracing tools nga among ginagamit we as a garment student para ma-trace namo ang pattern nga amo ang gustong i-trace. Like for example, naami pattern and amo siyang ibutang sa tela nga amo ang gipili, and among ibutang ang among pattern din dito na mo i-trace ang pattern using Tailor's chalk kay para mamarka siya sa tela nga amo ang gusto, para makapig yun ang exact nga pattern nga gusto namong buhaton as a design. So, Tailor's chalk has a huge contribution to us, especially we as a garment student, because through Tailor's chalk, we would be able to determine or to recognize the area or the exact area nga kinahanglan namong guntingon para magupit po namo ang exact pattern nga gusto namong gupiton. Tailor's chalk usually comes in a rectangle shape that at times appears like a small piece of soap. However, it can also be found in a crayon shapes and in several colors so that it can be seen on the marked object. So everyone, mao ni siyang itsura sa Tailor's chalk. And according to my research, it is a rectangle shape. But sa akong mga nakitaan sa mga shop nga ako ang ginapalitan, like sa Jovens, there's a lot of, choices sa ilahang mga shape na star, heart, and many more. So there's a lot of choices when it comes the shape of Tailor's chalk. Ang uban is napoy crayon shape, and daghan pa yung mga shape nga pwede nimong kuanon. So depende sa imong gusto. So bisag asa nga shop nga imong palitan, daghan jud kay makita nga bisag unsang shape sa Tailor's chalk. And aside from that, Tailor's chalk has a different colors. So kung sa shape, daghan siya choices. So of course, sa color po, daghan po siya choices. So depende na sa imo kung unsang imuhang choices nga color or shape sa imuhang Tailor's chalk. So ang Tailor's chalk is dali ra siya mapapa. For example, imong papaon or imong labhan ang fabric nga imuhang gimarkahan or imong gibutngan og pattern nga imong gitracean sa imuhang pattern using Tailor's chalk. So dali ra kayo siya mapapa, especially pag labhan nimo siya, dali ra siya mapapa. So bisag imo na siyang bagaon og marka, dali ra kayo na siya mapapa. Kay naay mga ingredients nga ilang gipangbutang nga nasa lagi pangbutang nga mga special ingredients para pod dali ra siya mapapa. So everyone, to explain or to discuss what are the ingredients of Tailor's chalk, well, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my co-reporter, Miss Jenny Mangmang.
Good day everyone. So today I will elaborate the minor ingredients and major ingredients of Tailor chalk. Tailoring chalk is the manufacture by combining the major ingredients and the minor ingredients, refining, tonifying, performing, salting out, washing, performing alkaline separation, and forming. The tailoring chalk has the major ingredients, and these are the compromises grease, which is the lime saponifies some of the triglyceride that compromises oil to give calcium grease. It also have an alkali liquid and water. And the minor ingredients for tailoring chalk are compromises hardening agent, a pigment agent, and a regulating agent, the hardening agent, compromises talc powder, the pigment agent, compromises master batch water, and the regulating agent and compromises an alcohol mixture. In addition, when the chalk is used, dust or dirt cannot be left on the skin of the hands or the surface of the cloth, so a handful is good, and the cloth is durable, and the chalk is easy to dissolve in the water without polluting ambient environment, so environmental protection is facilitated. So when we use Tailor chalk to draw onto the fabric, the dust or dirt cannot be left in our skin or the hands. So by manufacturing of Tailor chalk, the process for the Tailor chalk is convenient to manufacture and easy to process. That's all. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I am Kristen May Pustanes Perinas. Today I will discuss to you the steps on how to make a tailor stroke or its process. So tailor stroke can either made by manual or technological processes. First step, earlier the water in the specified containers is heated to design temperature. So first nga step kay magpainit og tubig sa mga specified containers to design temperature. Then second step, more described, grease and alkali lye are poured into respectively in the hot water to design temperature and full and uniform stirring. Make described grease and alkali lye be melted into mixed solution each other. So diri sa kaduwa nga step, katong gipainit na tubig is butangan to siya og grease and alkali lye. So mga grease is kini siya ang example for this are the oil and or lubricant. Then alkali lye mo sila mga chemicals na for example water or dishwasher agent, mga oven cleaners, mga ingana or bases nga ma-dissolve sa water. Then human imo siyang ikarawon uniformly to make described grease and alkali lye be melted para matunaw ang grease ug ang alkali para ma-mix sila tanan bitaw. Third steps, then more described glycerine is poured into the specific containers that mixed solution is housed, and this specified containers is heated, make to become uniform immediately by solution state. So kini nga steps kay katuang mixed solution gaina is butangan na po siya og glycerine. So ang glycerine mo siya ang a type of moisturizing agent or mga humectant. Fourth steps, then described alcohol is joined in the specified containers that colloid is housed. Continue heating set point after the time. So dre nga part is kanang magbutang og alcohol sa mixed solution. Kung asa nakabutang ang colloid. Ang colloid kay mo siya ang mga example for this are mga dispersed materials like whipped cream, mayonnaise, mga milk, butter, ang gelatin, or kini sila mga materials kay kanang makalat, kanang spread na siya. Then continue heating set point after the time. Fifth steps, then describe syrup and talcum powder are poured in the specified containers that colloid is housed. After continuing to be heated to setting up time, make this colloid become Maltesera transparent colloid. So these steps kay magbutang og syrup and talcum powder. So kini ang talcum powder mo na siyang made by talc or kanang for example mo ni siya ang mga baby powder or pulbos. Then continue siya padayon lang gyapon sa pagpainit up time to kanang mahimo ang colloid, mahimo siyang multicera transparent colloid or yung texture or color is transparent. So step 6, then look female water is pined in the specified containers that transparent colloid is housed. Unevenly stir. The female water or dry sac is fully permitted in transparent colloid. Make to become the color transparent colloid by transparent colloid. So this steps kay magbutang ka og tubig sa containers kung asa ang colloid mixture. So kinahanglan mo siya karawon na para ang water ug ang dry sac is kanang makatag siya sa transparent colloid. So to make to become color transparent. 7 steps. After pouring into this color transparent colloid in the appointment mold, again put into the ice box cooling. So pag human dayon katong transparent colloids, so ibo siyang ibalhin sa mga moldinganan or molding areas. And then put into the ice box cooling. And lastly, pass through at last the demolding air dry after. Promptly may be molded to the finished product cutting cloth. Tailor chalk that can directly use. So pag human og mold, ipabugnaw siya and then gipauga. Pag human na pwede na din siya magamit sa pagmark sa tela. So pwede na din siya gamiton dayon. So, more to siya ang mga process unsaon pagbuhat sa tailor chalk. So, sayon na kayo siya. So, first kay mag-init kag tubig, then ibutang din to nimo mga major and minor ingredients, then imo siyang patunaw, and then sunod pag human sa tanan, imo din siyang ibutang sa molding areas, then imo siyang ipabugnaw, then ipauga, then muna dayon to nanday kay tailor chalk. And that's all.
Good day, sir. Good day, classmates. My assigned topic is the summary of the invention. So, the summary of the invention. A technical purpose of the present invention be provide a kind of in order to solve the problem that above mentioned prior art exists and have the environmental protection. Costs are low. The cutting cloth Tailor's chalk of good hand touch, durable and easy cleaning. So, it's meaning to say na adyo'y layunin ang nasabing invention na katong Tailor's chalk na dapat yun ay pangalaga sa atong kinaiyahan. Cost are low pod siya, so the cutting cloth Tailor's chalk is a good hand touch. Unang nindot siya hawiran, durable, ligon, and easy cleaning. So, it is a kind of easy to make. The technical purpose of the present invention also provides, and this plans the technological process of clothing Tailor's chalk, the simple making of processing. Next, useful technique effect of the present invention. Because of the present technique scheme, adopt describe major ingredient to include that grease, alkali lye, and water. Describe accessory package contain the curing agent, pigment agent, and conditioning agent. Make up each other and through refining, saponification, salt out, washing. Alkali is analyzed and molding procedure is process cutting cloth Tailor's chalk. So, mao ni siya ang major ingredients sa Tailor's chalk nga katong ilang invention. So, next. For the further understanding of the invention, structural feature, and function. Specific embodiment. The law in conjunction with a kind of embodiment, a kind of cutting cloth Tailor's chalk provided by the present invention is described. It comprises major ingredient and auxiliary material. First, describe major ingredient includes grease, alkali lye, and water. Second, describe accessory package contains curing agent, pigment agent, and conditioning agent. Third, describe curing agent includes talcum powder. Fourth, Describe pigment agent comprises colored female water. And the last one, describe conditioning agent includes crude alcohol mixture. In the present embodiment, said coconut oil quality is 200 grams. Describe palm oil quality is at 500 grams and describe castor oil quality are 300 grams. Said alcohol quality is 300 grams and described qualities of glycerin is that 200 grams and described syrup quality are 450 grams. Said syrup is to be become by the warm water combined hybrid that the granulated sugar of 250 grams and 200 strains. Said alkali lye quality is 147 grams. Described talcum powder quality is that 200 grams and described quality are 200 grams. During use, describe cotton cloth Tailor's chalk cannot residue in thick dust or the dirt of watch face or cloth surface one day. Mix user's hand cannot produce the sensation of the thick dust of one day. Therefore, reaches good hand touch. For example, kanang magbuhat na kag pattern para sa imong cloth kuan ka ana para mag-cut na ka ba. So dapat jud ang cloth nga imong gamiton is kanang wala bitaw siya mga alikabok or mga hugaw ba dira kay para pag mag line na ka sa imong kuan pattern or sa imong cloth nang dali ra siya mo agi bitaw. So make sure gyud nga hinlo imong kuan imong cloth of imong hand kay para nindot jud ang kinalabasan sa imong pagkat. Wala po siya nga ingon nga hiwi or nga unsa ba diha. So mo to nga dapat jud limpyo or hinlo jud ang imong surface. Because of said cutting cloth, Tailor's chalk has certain viscosity and hardness. So viscosity is kanang lagkit. Cannot be printed on cloth surface or watch face by the thick line of residual one day again. Therefore, rich durable purpose. Again, because of described cutting cloth, Tailor's chalk through friction after easily in dissolving water and can polluted source and surrounding environment. Therefore, reach the useful technique effect environmental protection. So, mao yun to nga dapat yun magamit yung kag useful technique ana kay para nice o unique yun ang imong product ana or imong gibuhat. O kuan pod siya kanang environmental protection. That's all.
Once again, we are your reporters for today. This is Seamstress Report.